Hey guys, Oliver here from Smiley Reacts. Here to react to something new. Starting with a new show, obviously, Non Non Biyori. I've said that I was going to be reacting to this after finishing Overlord, and that is indeed the case. Now, I was going to start reacting to this yesterday, but as you all know, I've been having problems with OBS and it being very laggy. I've shown like my settings to fellow reactor, and he's pointed out that my FPS ratio was way too high. So I've now lowered it to hopefully the correct ratio. So because of that, don't worry, I haven't gone that far into this episode, but I have seen a little bit of it. Just keep that in mind. But besides that, everything should be good now. Fingers crossed now that I've figured it out, what the problem was. So this is going to be interesting. As I was trying to say when I first started reacting to this, hang on. I don't know anything about this show. Honestly, like, it's been on my plan to watch list for ages, yes, but I don't know anything about this show other than the fact that its third season is going to be airing next year, so this is the perfect opportunity to catch up with Non Non Biyori. So that means I'm going to be reacting to seasons 1 and 2 back to back, like I did with Overlord. And yeah, episode 1, a new transfer student came. So let's see what this is all about. And you know what? Once we get to the point where I got up to, I will let you know. But it still really wasn't that far in. It's like it wasn't the halfway point or anything like that. So yeah, let us begin in 3, 2, 1. And I can actually talk about stuff that I noticed when I first started watching this. First up, really love the music so far. It's very ambietic, if that's the correct term for it. Also, really like the animation of it so far. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot better already. I can see a massive improvement. It's like a slow build up, and yeah, I do know that, like, from what I've seen so far, that I think she's one of the main characters. The other thing I wanted to point out, that I was trying to point out, is that so far the CGI hasn't been that noticeable. Yes, the background, like, CGI is just there, like the characters and the truck that went by, but it's so unnoticeable. Also, I think that like child figure thing is meant to be like for drivers to realize that there's children about. I think, not 100% sure. If somebody knows, let me know. And I take it this is meant to be one of our main characters. Love the Again, it's like the small little things I like about this, like the blue flowers. And again, there's like the CGI in this with the truck is like being used for the cars. It's really well done. So as you can probably tell, I'm already impressed in the first like 2 minutes. Sort of, you know what this reminds me of? Makes me think of like a Miyazaki film. Okay, this character's called Ren, and she focuses on the cow, as that's the most important thing to her. Yeah, you live in the country. It was just after the OP that I decided to stop. Because it's got worse and worse. But this, I think this is actually working. This is actually working. I'm so glad I asked LAR Games, or LAR Videos as he is now known, for help. So on my Discord, it was great. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a lot more laid back than Overlord. And I think sure, I'm watching Little Witch Academia, which is also quite lighthearted and funny, but this is definitely going to also be quite lighthearted, I think. All right, let's properly watch this. She's a lot taller than Meow. Yeah, please explain what that means. As in morning? As in like morning? Good morning? I think that's what she's trying to say. Koma-chan, okay. Someone else. Okay, she's in first grade. And she gets totally distracted. I've never had soup with horsetail before. I think horsetail was also brought up in Dr. Stone? No, it was something else. Natsumi. Don't want to miss the bus on your first day of school. I'm assuming it's their first day. Natsum. Okay. Oh, what was so exciting about the news? Oh, okay. Well, they're making faces behind the newsman. Like, sometimes that can be very funny, depending on what, I guess, what faces they're making. Yeah, I'm completely blind, by the way, now, guys, just to let you know. This is, I take it they're teachers. New teacher, I take it? Judging by how they're reacting? Yes. You're gonna be that lazy. And not introduce your new teacher. Alright. Private classes. Ichijo Hotter. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, I thought she was like another teacher or something. No, she's a student. Whoops. All right, that explains the transfer student thing. Veteran. Hmm. Oh. I guess they can only afford. Right. So everyone shares the same classroom. Yeah, okay, this is the only class. Yeah, I was wondering about that. So there's only 5 of them. I guess it is a small town. That probably explains it. But they all share a classroom. It's a very interesting way to do the bell with a xylophone. Oh, so this place leaks when it rains. Oh, I guess they don't get much funding for this school then. Oh, what? Well, there's always a first. Yeah, they totally forgot about that guy who was never introduced, so I guess he's not important enough. That was a total miss. Where were you aiming? Go out. Uh, Are they still coming from Tokyo? Is that it? Never seen a lock. Oh, okay. Guess that's what it means to be living in the country. They can trust each other. Guess you don't need a house key then. Well, that's what happens when city folk move into the country. It's a different mackerel. Okay. I guess you can the still destroyed part of the floorboard. First time looking at the view of the area, I take it. So you would have seen it on the way up. Okay, this should be interesting. Going to her house for the first time, obviously. Wonder what they're going to get up to. Yeah, this really makes me think of a Studio Ghibli movie. Maybe like uh, I had it when I can't think of it. It doesn't come to me straight away. No convenience stores around here. Cattle crossing. Yeah, it must be very far out if there's no convenience stores and it's just a... Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be nothing like, you know, the city. You notice the door wasn't locked. Okay, so their parents work in the fields. Alright. I'm establishing stuff. Oh? Is that meant to be a whistle? But it would still somehow work. Yeah, the Tankity actually heard that? You have it a name? Goo. Nothing. It only came when you couldn't whistle. Oh, that's priceless. My neighbor Toshiro. I knew it would come back to me. It makes me think of my neighbor Toshiro so far. Well, I guess it's the whole farm aspect. And probably also the other one it reminds me of is Only Yesterday. Do we live in the country? I'm pretty sure, yeah, there'd definitely be places like that in Tokyo. It doesn't mean we live in the country, though. Huh. And what would you call this? Meowing. Is this really the country? She really wants to know if this is the country or not. In Tokyo? I can't think of any times off the top of my head that monkeys show up in Tokyo. So this isn't the country. Why would you feel better that's not the country though? Huh. That's some bizarre head pat. Uh, it's always annoying. I remember, it's like I've done it with chocolate milk. It's really hard to get the straw in those cartons. Sometimes I just have, in the end, you just have to like tear it so you can actually just drink it like that. Like, Tastes like spring? Don't really know what spring would taste like. Must have a unique flavor. Yeah, I'm already very impressed with the animation in this show. Like, I can pick up on the lighting effect is also really well done with the whole with the trees and the plants. It's just so. Whoops. Is there like a view that they want to show her? Show Hoshorun? You don't want to drop your dessert because that would be terrible. Oh wow, sakura flowers, right? Pretty sure those are sakura flowers. Damn, that is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I would definitely like to see something like that in reality, but we don't really have that in Australia, sadly. Well, at least we don't have like sakura flowers, sakura trees. We have other types of plants, sure, but nothing like that. Mm. Uh, anyway, I haven't been saying anything for the last couple of minutes because I was just taken in by the view. Um, oh well, that was wow. How do you miss the bus? When's the next bus come? Like how long do? And surely people at the bus would realize that the usual people that they pick up is not here. Thank you for asking. It's going to be 2 hours before the next bus, and you're just going to stand there the entire time. Walk. Okay, it does occur to her just then that they are in the country. Oh, this is going to be a very sweet show, I can already tell. This is going to be great. I really hope they didn't end up like standing there for 2 hours waiting for the next bus. But yeah, that's exactly what the country is like, though. Like, it's very well. First off, it's very open, and also there's barely any transport anywhere. So you have to time when like buses and trains, if there are trains anyway, show up. I noticed in the this ED that we've got the green water again, and you know it's very famous in anime. The green water. So I got Hotaran down. So that's a good thing. I got one character down. Going to take me a while to get the others though. Is there anything? Oh, okay. There's a bit extra. Is this actually a preview for the next episode? Actually, I like how they've done it. I like how that they've done the preview. I've never seen. I haven't. That's a new twist on for me to see them do the preview through a television set in a room rather than just do the usual box with the preview. Overall, so far, I really, really, really enjoyed that. It was just so laid back and calming. Feel like I didn't really do much of a reaction though. I tried my best with this one, but I definitely am going to enjoy this one, guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I hope you guys enjoy my reactions to Non Non Biyori because, again, like it's been on my plan to watch list for I don't know, maybe 3, 4 years, maybe. I actually cannot remember when I first put it on my plan to watch list. If you guys see my plan to watch this on a my anime list, yeah, it's quite big. So it's definitely going to be. This is going to be a long haul when it comes to stuff I want to get around to reacting to. But not on Biyori. Let's focus in on that. Definitely like the characters so far. I like the atmosphere of the the country life. It's just like move to the country. It's like fresh air. It's very calm and relaxing, unlike in the city. It's not You're not like rushing anywhere, and also the fact like it's like because it's so peaceful. Like they don't need to even lock their doors to the point where like one of them was like, "What's a lock?" Oh, that was great. That was really really funny. I don't know why with Hoshirun, I don't know why I thought when we first introduced her she was like another teacher. Why did I think that when even in it's in the title, Oliver, a new transfer student. Come on. Need to learn their names. I'm going to have to start because it's a new series. I'm going to have to learn their names. Hoshirun, I've got down. The others I need to get to. I know there's a 1-year-old. There's a a year 1 student, and there's like a year 7 student and a year 8 student. And I think Hoshirun's year 8. So yeah, definitely this is definitely going to be an interesting one. I know this week has been a bit chaotic in terms of my schedule, and I apologize for that. In fact, it's the end of the week, and chances are I'm not going to be doing any. Well, actually, that's not true. I probably will be able to get some done in the morning now that I think about it. But I definitely won't be able to do any in the evening tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. But I'll still obviously. I'm not going to be going anywhere. Obviously, I'm going to keep reacting, especially now that I've started a new show. Like, come on. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is a bit later than usual, so sadly I can't get around to Little Witch Academia tonight. But at least I've started Non Non Biyori, so there's that. And yeah, I am definitely going to be in a much more calm and relaxing mood after watching Non Non Biyori. And I hope you guys are too. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts of this episode in the comment section below. Also, this is something I haven't said in a while. Which is something I really need to start doing more often. Also in the description below, you can find a link to my anime list where you can, add me there and see what I'm currently watching and what I plan on watching, you know, that sort of thing. You can also find my Twitter. Please follow me over there if you so wish. If you've got a Twitter, go ahead. Also, got a Discord, so if you want to talk to me about anime, other stuff, whatever, come join my Discord. And definitely, when I see, you know, that someone's new there, happily greet you, and yeah, we can talk about anime. We can talk about other things, whatever you like to talk about. I'm happy to listen. So that's there too. I've got a Patreon too, but at the moment it's a bit full, I have to say. So please bear that in mind when you take a look at that. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my first reaction to Non Non Biyori, and I will hopefully see you guys. Well, you'll see me tomorrow for the next episode. Yeah, this definitely worked a lot better now that I've finally fixed the problem that I was having with OBS. So I'm rambling. Sorry about that. Have a good day as always. Bye.